Well, guys, it looks like it just keeps getting better and better. This is the first video we are releasing in Pride Month, so let's celebrate this month with another fantastic headline as we go into this amazing month that we are going to grift off of so hard. This channel is going to blow up because of this, but let's talk about Target. Now, Target apparently has now reached a staggering $12.4 billion lost in market value since this entire debacle regarding the Pride merchandise that they decided to put out weeks before Pride Month, which, again, everybody's trying to treat it like a gay Black Friday, but ultimately they decided to lose money simply to put out a message and try to appease their ESG overlord. So let's get into this article, guys, but of course, before we do, consider giving this video a like just to push us out into the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing because we're on our way to 22,000 subscribers. Just a quick note, guys, I do have a bet going on with Ryan Roger Athlete. The bet is, can I reach 30,000 subscribers before the end of the month? And if I do, he has to make a video update for me, and he doesn't think I could do it, so we're going to try to do it. If you're watching this video, please try to help me reach 30,000 before the month is over. Now let's talk about this. So it says Target losses swell to $12.4 billion. Shares at lowest since 2020. Target's market value dropped another $2.4 billion on Tuesday. One day, ladies and gentlemen, one day. There is more trouble for Target shareholders who continue to bear the brunt of the Pride merchandising controversy, which erupted earlier this month. And you know what? Just to be honest with you guys, that is 100% factual information. The fact that the shareholders are the one they got to bend over and take it every single time these corporations want to get woke and go broke, it's really unfortunate because think about it. They were sharing at $160 a share. $160 a share. That's what they were sharing at. And now they've dropped all the way down to $131.97 in the matter of a week. Think about how it must be to be a shareholder right now of Target, or even Bud Light for that matter. To see your money literally burn up in front of you just because a corporation decided to get woke and go broke, it's just asinine. But again, a lot of these people who are shareholders of Target, they assumed that these boycotts never have any effect, and that's where you assumed wrong. People were going to get at their wits' end. It was only a matter of time. You know, people are going to put up with stuff just for as long as they can, but eventually it's going to break. It's going to blow up, and now we are seeing the effects of it, and I cannot wait to see what Pride Month brings for us. So it says shares fell another 3.66% Tuesday, marking the 8th straight decline and lopping over another $2.4 billion in market cap as tracked by Dow Jones Market Data Group. Since the backlash, Target's market value has fallen over $12 billion to $61.77 billion as of Tuesday's closing price. Mid-month, the market value was over $74 billion, ladies and gentlemen. $74 billion. That's how they started mid-month. And within just a week or so, they went down to $61.77 billion in value. That is crazy. It put the stock on its longest losing streak since November 2018, leaving shares at a fresh 52-week low of $133.88 per share. Wait, so is it lower? Is this... Oh my God, it's lower. It's lower since this article. They've lost even more money than what this article is saying. Oh my God, it keeps going down. It went down another 1.83% from when this article was written. Wow, Jesus Christ, that is terrible. And to think, all of this so that men can play dress up, essentially? Like all of this so that you can have tuck-friendly construction for the 0.02% of the population that's going to wear this stuff? That's what all of this is for. Obviously, it's all ESG and corporate equality index. You guys get it already, but still, it's ridiculous, man. When do you get to a point where you say enough is enough? Because obviously the consumers have gotten to a point where they say enough is enough. So when are the corporations going to stop bending over and saying enough is enough? We're tired of pushing this shit that we really don't want to push. I guarantee you a lot of these corporations don't want to do it. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them do. And I think Target is one of them. We've seen from their Target leaked Zoom call exactly where their executives' mindset is at. You know, they basically all believe in critical race theory. They all believe that the white leaders have to bring up the black leaders. Otherwise, the black leaders can't be in leadership roles without the help of white people. I mean, it is crazy what's going on over there at Target. So they're definitely one of the corporations that would have done this without ESG. But still, it's just crazy. The retailer, which has supported LGBTQ pride for years, this season offered merchandise that included female-style swimsuits that have the option to tuck male genitalia. Other products were labeled as thoughtfully fit on multiple body types and gender expressions, a gender-fluid mug, and a variety of adult clothing with slogans such as super queer, among other items. Now, let's not forget, Let's not forget the toddler pride merchandise. Let's not forget the toddler pride merchandise. Yes, the baby pride merchandise. And not only that, these adult swimsuits have sizes that are so small they can fit kids, and they were marketed with children on their website. Even though they tried to say, oh, no, it's adult swimsuits, they still use children, young adults, to market those small adult sizes. So don't get it twisted. They definitely are coming after your kids. As first reported by Fox News Digital last week, customers pushed back in certain stores, forcing the retailer to make rapid changes. For more than a decade, Target has offered an assortment of products aimed at celebrating Pride Month. Well, that was until you decided to go after the kids. That's where you messed up. A company spokesperson told Fox News Digital, since introducing this year's collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team's sense of safety and well-being while at work. And yet, still to this day, I haven't seen a single statement from Target about the safety of their team members when they were being looted, burned down to the ground, and destroyed during the Summer of Love. There was not a single statement made. The only statement was that we stand with Black lives. That's, mind you, their entire stores are being absolutely destroyed while they're making this statement. So imagine how the employees must have felt while this was all going down. But again, they really don't care about the employees. It's not about the employees. It's about their public image. It's about what the corporation has to say publicly in order to get their ESG scores to where they need to be so that they can get the funding that they need. That's all it's about. It says, given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant blah, blah, blah. We read this before. Separately, the retailer's Gay Pride collection has been linked to controversial designer Eric Carnell of Abprallen, who is an outspoken Satanist whose brand features occult imagery and messages like Satan respects pronouns on brand appeal, Fox News Digital reported. Now, don't get me wrong. That man, Eric Carnell, I believe, is a biological female, if I'm not mistaken. They were trans. I haven't yet been able to confirm or deny, but again, that's what I've been told, because they mentioned him as a transgender creator, so I would imagine that he is actually trans, which makes him a female. She is also known for aggressive messaging and phrases including "burn down the system," which have been featured on the website, along with one that says "homophobe headrest" with an image of a guillotine. More recently, Fox News reported Target partners with a K-12 education group that focuses on getting districts to adopt policies that will keep parents in the dark about their child's in-school gender transition, providing sexually explicit books to schools for free, and integrating gender ideology at all levels of curriculum in public schools. It really is a joke what these corporations are doing, sincerely. It genuinely is a joke. I cannot take any of it seriously. I'm surprised there are people out there that they're eating up this virtue signal like this is the most amazing thing in the world. Oh my God, they're such an ally. This corporation really cares about us. No, these corporations finally figured out how you can get people to stop talking bad about corporations, because not only just a few decades ago, or a decade ago really, if you think about it, people were against the machine, right? Rage Against the Machine was a thing. Now people are raging with the machine because the machine figured out all they got to do is virtue signal to the people and the rage will stop and it'll turn into praise. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.